everyone, my name is Sarah, also known as Red Tango, and for those of you who don't know me or don't know about my vlog, I am on my way to Boston to the marathon to dance with you. So if you see me with my camera, come up and talk to me, tell me how you're feeling and doing, give me a little testimonial, maybe I'll add you to my vlog and I'll definitely get to know you. Come find me on the dance floor, I lead and follow, and I would love to do so with you. So I arrived a little bit early. There was a pre-milonga the evening before the event started. And it was really interesting and fun in somebody's backyard with multiple terraces. They had a fire pit going, and it was a great way to warm up on a cool night and to warm up for a milonga and get to know people on a little bit more casual level. As the evening went on, of course, there were neighbors and we couldn't be too loud, but we kind of just danced and got into a tango trance. This is Sarah Bollinger, also known as Red Tango, and I am here in Boston with a whole bunch of friends. Say hello, everyone! Hi! Alright, well, I'm gonna head on in if I can get through this line. Man, you would think we would be at like a hip-hop club here or something with this line. To tell you a little bit about my trip and my personal experience, as this is the first trip I took in a long time all by myself. It's been like 5 or 6 years since I have had the opportunity to travel anywhere by myself. I'm generally accompanied by my daughter Alyssa and my husband Brian, and it's always fun, but it's always interesting to do a little bit of solo travel again and have the reminder that, yeah, I could do this, no problem. I used to do this all the time, and actually it was really much easier, and you don't have to deal with car seats and kids' toys. It was the easiest thing ever. I currently live in Dallas, and I went to Dallas airport. I went in, I got off, I found my rental car, I drove from New York on my way to my Airbnb in Boston, where I met my roommates and had a great time, of course. It's a pretty big event for multiple reasons besides the obvious that it's just a big tango event. It is the first one since COVID. The organizer, Ala, really worked very hard, as most organizers do. She's been doing this for about 10 years.
Thank you for coming to Boston 2021. It's still very hard, the most difficult marathon for me, but today, the difference between today and yesterday, I told you the same thing yesterday. I can say it very loudly. It's the most difficult marathon I ever made in my life.
But when you are coming out of the pandemic, there's a lot of extra things to contend with. So among everything, of course, you have to organize the dancers and how you're going to get everybody together. You've got performers and teachers and musicians and DJs.
labios que me alientan tanto, sino en tus labios que al brindar su encanto me dan la fuerza de luchar por ti. ¿Quién le dio a mi voz el acento de tu voz?
There's food preparation, which I partook in also. There's people at the door taking tickets. There's the venue to contend with.
Poder unir nuestro destino y así lograr nuestra felicidad. Y todo es amor, la brisa y tú jugando en el rubor.
Who is going to be selling shoes or clothing or other tango products?
Todo es amor, la rosa y yo trepando en tu balcón, después los dos temblando de emoción, buscando amor, amor.
Now put that in along with the fact that people are really anxious and excited and emotional with all of these things going on coming out of a pandemic.
Todo es amor, la rosa y yo trepando en tu balcón, después los dos temblando de emoción, buscando amor, amor.
Exciting and interesting experience. You know, for me, I have never been to bosthon before. I have danced in Boston and they have a great quality of dance. And of course, at a marathon, you're encountered with people from not only Boston, but also throughout the nation, and people who have traveled all through the world to come and gather under one roof and dance together and express their joy and their art through tango.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Sarah, by the way.
Chris, good
nice
to
to
meet
meet you.
you.
Where are you from?
We're from Boise.
Boise, I
Yeah.
love Boise. The funniest for me for mate.
Everybody is.
Because you go in the cafes and the meseros, they just hold it, their own mate, and then they like serve you. Like they cannot let go of their own mate. And they will hold their tray with one hand, set it down, and like, are you kidding me? You can't put it down for 1 minute?
sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
It was filled with lots of events. Of course, there's dancing all day, all night practically. You come and go freely as you want. You take breaks. There were performances by multiple dance instructors and world-renowned DJs that happened, of course. And there's a lot of excitement and dancing going on. Men and women, women and women, men and men. If you've never been, it's just wonderful dancing as much as you can until your heart, your muscles, your feet can't handle anymore. Know what's going to happen at these events, and we did have one night that was really unanticipated. Okay everyone, so we have had an unexpected event. It is 3 a.m. and the police have come to shut us down for multiple reasons, saying we don't have a permit, not everybody is wearing masks, we're making too much noise, people are not happy nowadays, so we're going home to rest. Our milonga was closed for the evening. That has never happened to me. I kind of felt like we were at a speakeasy, if you will. So we all went home and resumed the next morning. Well, I would say that I rested, but the truth is I didn't. We all went home and we played Uno. Yes, if you can believe that. My roommates and I, the four of us, we went home and we drank some wine and we played Uno, and let me tell you, this was the most cutthroat game of Uno, and I would say I definitely had more fun probably than had I continued to dance at the milonga that night. You know, you make lemons out of lemonade and you have bonding experiences that are fun with people you just met, and I will probably be friends with them from now until Tango Eternity. It was a great night. I'd like to introduce you all to my roommates. What are your names?
Lita Ramos from Phoenix. And my name is Stephanie Souza from Phoenix.
Awesome! And is this your first festival, or how many have you gone to?
This year, I think this is my third.
Oh,
this is my
awesome!
first time being in Boston on the East Coast and at the festival, so I'm excited.
Ah!
My first time at bosthon. Not my first festival, but my first one in 2 years.
And what do you think so far? How have your experiences been?
Oh, it's been great.
Amazing.
Exploring the city has been awesome, and the alternative milonga music is amazing.
Yes,
so
the DJ's fantastic. Everyone's been super friendly, not cliquey. It's been great.
Really busy. If I didn't get to dance with you, I'm so sorry. I wish I did, and I hope to meet you at the next milonga. But in addition to dancing, I was filming, I was taking pictures, I was helping with food preparation, and I was helping at the door and trying to keep all that schedule straight, along with interacting with my roommates and doing a little bit of driving. I even been in a few photo shoots while I was there. Yeah, it was a busy, fun weekend in Boston, and I've always loved to do that. It makes the weekend go by, it makes it faster. So overall, it was a really fun experience. I got to see people like my friend Yanni, who is another OT tango dancer model. There's Yanni rubbing her tummy. Happy breakfast. And Carla, our cook. I got to know my roommates better. I saw some people who I saw earlier in the year back in Tucson and who I will probably see later in the year. So it's really cool throughout the nation in these different places, throughout the world really, in these different places, groups of friends that just meet up and dance and get to know each other over and over again. And you know, even though we live all over the place, we get to see each other regularly and have a good time, good exercise, good social setting, and learn along the way about ourselves and about this silly little dance. Well, it was a fantastic weekend. If you weren't there before, please join me again another time. If you're not a dancer, don't be afraid. Put on some shoes and dance around your living room. And when you're ready, come join me again sometime. This has been another episode of Red Tango. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.